Well, with the holidays upon us, you may not think that now is the best time to try and sell your house or to buy one.
But real estate listing expert Bonnie Loya says that's a myth. In fact, she says now is exactly when you should list your home or look for a new one. Bonnie Loya joins us now to tell us several reasons why. And first off, Bonnie, thank you for joining us. And we love that you have Buddy and Jet there with you. And tell us, why is now a good time?
Well, now's a great time to sell your house because a lot of people do believe that myth, so they remove their homes from the market. And this creates a lack of supply. And especially in today's market, when we have so much demand and such low interest rates, this is the absolute best time to sell your home. And another thing that's very important to remember is that people have a lot of time off during this time. So they are, going online and they're better able to look at houses. During the holiday season, people are going to decorate their homes and they're going to be perfectly staged. This has a double benefit. It's ready for your family and it's ready for the buyers.
Well, right, because I think when people look at homes, they want to see themselves making memories in those homes too.
They definitely do. And I think when they come in there, they see how beautifully staged they are and the warmth of the homes, it's very, very inviting. It makes them want to stay.
And so this whole year, our understanding has been a really hot market. And, it might surprise some people because you think in the middle of a pandemic, people have other things to do. But yet you've been very busy this year, right, Bonnie?
We have been very busy. The interest rates have been very low. People can buy more home today than they could buy before. On houses that are, up to date with all the updates in them, we're getting premium prices for them. By the same token, though, if you buy a home with not quite so many updates, you're able to make it your own by putting your own taste and your own upgrades in there. The market has been fabulous.
So, Bonnie, I wanted to ask you about this, too, because I know from our experience in buying a home, you go in and you say, oh, well, it needs this and it needs that and it needs that. So maybe I'll come in a little under asking. But you're saying if you find a home that you really love, go big or go home.
Exactly. Today, the way that the interest rates are and the amount of people who can afford to buy a home and we have a lack of supply on the market. If you see the house of your dreams, you need to get there and you need to make a great first offer. You can't quibble over some of those things. And remember, when you put those updates into your home of your own that you want to do, you're going to get your money out of that. It's going to be successful.
And Bonnie, what people look for, has it changed because of the pandemic? Like, do people want to we're all spending more time in our homes. Yeah. Do people have sort of a different checklist of what they want?
They do. I think having spent more time in their homes, people recognize that home office space, gyms, pools, they're very attractive amenities. So people are looking for more. Everybody has their own amenities that they're looking for, but they're looking for other amenities that they didn't think about before. It's really been helpful.
Bonnie, often when we talk about this being the right time to put our houses on the market or to buy, school usually factors into that for a lot of families because they don't want to uproot their family mid-year. But because so many kids are doing virtual learning, does that factor into it right now?
Well, I think, virtual learning factors into it to a somewhat of an extent if you still want to stay in the same school district, but you're not going to really uproot your family in the same way as you would before. I think, though, when people are shopping for a home and they've been not virtually educating, now they're going to look for those spaces that can be dedicated to those kinds of activities.
Yeah. And Bonnie, even during this time, people can safely look at homes. Like you and everyone else are taking measures to make sure they're safe whenever they go in there, right?
Absolutely. Safety is of paramount importance to everyone. We want to make sure that the buyers, the sellers, and everyone involved in the transaction stays safe and healthy. So we have a lot of best practices, and if you'd like to review those best practices to find out what are the best things to do for home showings, inspections, and closings, I would go to the website parealtors.org/coronavirus/best-practices. And it'll go through a full list of do's and don'ts and what are the best things to do to help keep everyone safe and healthy.
All right, and we have a link to that at pittsburghtodaylive.com, which is probably easier to remember. But thank you, Bonnie and Buddy and Jet. We love talking to you.
See them relax in there.
Yeah, thank you. And can I say one more thing? I just wanted to wish my sister Edwina a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's wonderful. All right, thanks to Bonnie Loya for presenting today's home shopping advice and for featuring the Bonnie and Buddy segments right here on PTL. We have to work Jet's name into it, too.
We have to, yeah.
Yeah.